Missing your ONN TV remote and need to get your set back online? In this video, I'll show you how to reconnect your ONN Roku TV to Wi-Fi without the original remote. You'll learn simple, safe techniques using the buttons on the TV, an Ethernet cable, a mobile hotspot, and the Roku app, so you can start streaming again quickly. Step 1 begins by turning the TV on. Press the single button under the front bezel. Many ONN TVs have a joystick-style button that powers the TV when you press it in. Step 2 is to open the network settings. Use the same joystick by moving it left or right to reach settings, and then go to Network and Internet and select Wi-Fi. Step 3 is to choose your home Wi-Fi network from the list and enter the password using the on-screen controls. This method can be tedious, but it lets you reconnect without any extra devices. If your ONN TV only has a power button and no navigation button, skip ahead to the next method. If your TV has an Ethernet port, you can plug it directly into your router. Insert one end of a network cable into the TV and the other into your router, and then unplug the TV's power cord for a few seconds before plugging it back in. Once the TV recognizes the wired connection, download the official Roku app on your phone, connect the phone to the same network, and use the app as a remote to update the Wi-Fi settings. After you've entered your Wi-Fi password through the app, the TV will stay connected over Wi-Fi, and you can remove the Ethernet cable. For next trick, you need 2 mobile devices, and your TV must have previously been connected to Wi-Fi. On the first phone, create a mobile hotspot with the exact same network name and password as the last network your TV was paired with. On the second device, install the Roku app from the App Store and connect it to the hotspot. After opening the app and tapping through the first screens, restart your TV by unplugging it and plugging it back in. Because the hotspot matches its saved credentials, the TV should automatically connect. You can then use the app's remote control to navigate to network settings and select your new home Wi-Fi. Once the TV connects to your actual network, turn off the hotspot. This workaround only works on 2.4 GHz networks and requires a mobile plan that supports tethering. Many ONN Roku TVs accept USB devices. Plug a USB keyboard or mouse into the TV's USB port, wait a few seconds, and then use the arrow keys or mouse pointer to open settings, choose network, and enter your Wi-Fi details. This can be much easier than using a tiny joystick. Some Android phones include an IR blaster. Download an IR remote app, such as IR Remote Control, IR Plus, or Unified Remote, and select a Roku TV profile. The app sends commands via infrared, so you can navigate into the network menu and enter your Wi-Fi password. If your phone doesn't have IR, affordable universal remotes for Roku TVs are available online. Once paired, they work like the original remote and let you complete the Wi-Fi setup. Feel around the bottom center of your ONN TV for a hidden control stick. Pressing it in brings up the menu, and moving it left-right navigates. Make sure your router broadcasts a 2.4 GHz signal, because many Roku TVs don't support 5 GHz. If connection problems persist, unplug both the TV and router for a minute before trying again. Avoid performing a factory reset unless you have a remote, as a reset clears saved networks and leaves you with no way to reconnect. That's it for this video on how to connect an ONN TV to Wi-Fi without the original remote. I hope this step-by-step guide helps you get your TV back online and streaming again. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more helpful tech tips. Have any questions, or did one of these methods work for you? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.